time tonight. My name is Patricia Whitlock. I have a vested interest in the success of District 87 and the safety of our kids in school. I am concerned about the push for vaccines in our schools. First and foremost, vaccines are a personal choice, one that parents have the right to make, not the school. Mandating and potentially administering vaccinations in schools makes you no better than drug pushers on the street. There is an old saying that you are what you eat. Today, many more people understand the importance of reading food ingredient labels. We check for chemicals, trans fat, and sugar content, whether or not the food has been genetically modified, and how full of vitamins and nutrients the food is before we buy it. And yet when we go to the doctor, how many times do we check the ingredients in the vaccines the doctor recommends? By federal law, drug companies selling vaccines in the U.S. must publish information about vaccine ingredients in the manufacturer package insert that comes with vials of vaccines shipped to doctors' offices, public health clinics, and pharmacies. The Centers for Disease Control also publishes a list of vaccine ingredients. Here are some of the ingredients that may be in the vaccines your doctor recommends. Please listen carefully. Live weakened viruses, killed bacteria, aluminum, mercury, formaldehyde, phenol, sodium borate, polysorbate 80, Triton X100 solution, hydrocortisone, sugar, yeast, milk and egg protein, virus-like protein particles, MSG, gelatin, squalene, antibiotics, calf serum, human, animal, and insect DNA. And you probably don't even know what half of those ingredients are. As most of you likely have heard, COVID-19 vaccines contain mRNA, which is a gene-altering molecule. As of this date, there is no data available on the safety of administering mRNA. COVID-19 viral test swabs contain ethylene oxide, EO, a known carcinogenic, which is known to cause lymphoma, leukemia, and other cancers such as stomach and breast cancer. It is also used to produce other chemicals, including antifreeze. According to the National Cancer Institute, the primary routes of human exposure to EO are inhalation and ingestion. The process used for the COVID-19 viral testing is to insert the test swab containing EO far into your nose, putting this known carcinogen in direct contact with your primary airway and sinus veins that lead to the jugular veins, which carry blood back to the heart. Even though these ingredients in vaccines and test swabs may be in small amounts, not every ingredient has been adequately tested for negative effects on the brain and immune system. And because every person is unique with a different genetic and epigenetic heritage, a different microbiome, and different health history, not every person reacts the same way to vaccine ingredients. I want to reiterate my concern. Mandating vaccines and potentially administering them in school is not your right. Parents are the only ones that can choose to vax or not vax their child. Coercing parents and potentially their kids is against the law. Enforcing vax mandates makes you no better than the drug pushers on the streets. Please hear us. Stop the vax mandates. We, the parents, ask that you work with us, not against us. We are your biggest allies, and we will support you in every way we can to stand against the mandates. Instead of going down the path of lawsuits, like so many other school districts, we ask that District 87 be a role model for other schools to follow. Let's stand together for the safety of our children. Thank you very much.